What's up, y'all? It's Breakpoint. Today we're in the shop. We're changing the oil and the oil filter on our 7.3 diesel here. And for your oil filter, it's recommended that you get Motorcraft. Same thing with the oil. The filter is FL 1995-A. I got it from AutoZone. You can get it from O'Reilly's, whatever. And then the type of oil you want to use is 15W-40. Also recommended to get Motorcraft, but if you're in a pinch, you can definitely use other ones. So let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and get under the truck and we'll show you what it looks like.
All right, folks, we are under the truck now. As you can see, this is my filter. It's freaking gigantic. And then this is the oil pan. Mine is an 18. Make sure you find the right size. Don't strip it. But definitely don't do this pan because that's your transmission fluid. If you do that, you're going to have a bad time. But we're going to go ahead and get this bolt off. We'll show you what it looks like when it's draining. And we'll be back. Okay, so I got it loosened. I'm just going to unscrew this. Make sure you hold on to it. The oil's cold right now because we just pulled it in the garage or the shop, so shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there it comes. And now is the waiting game. Just let it drain. Once it's all drained out, we're gonna take this oil filter off, but we'll be back. All right, y'all. So you can see that it's pretty much done, but you can wait till it's done dripping fully, but we're gonna do that and we're gonna screw in our oil nut again, oil bolt. And yeah, next step is this. That's the really annoying part. If you have a smaller one, you can even use like, one of those Slurpee cups and unscrew it. That way the oil will fall in the cup and you don't get it everywhere. That's why we got some cardboard down here, but I'm gonna try my best to unscrew it over this thing. So we'll be back. All right, so all I did was screw this back in. You grab your wrench. Like I said, this is an 18. A little hard to do it one-handed. Make sure it's hand tight. Don't crank it. You don't need to do all of that. Make sure you don't use a power tool on this because it'll mess up the, what are they called? The teeth. That's what I was looking for, the teeth on it. So yeah, next is this beast. And I'm gonna unscrew this for y'all. If you have one of those 7-Eleven cups, sometimes it's obviously not for this one. This one's pretty big, but if you have a smaller one, you can put like a 7-Eleven cup and unscrew it with that on. That way there's no oil that drops anywhere. But this is not possible with one of these, so I'm gonna unscrew it. Hopefully it all goes in this container here, but we'll be back. All right, another method you guys can do, slowly loosen it. If you can't get it with your hands, definitely buy one of these. These will help. Also, basic physics, take off the oil cap on under the hood of the truck. It'll get rid of the suction so you can unscrew this a little bit easier. But slowly undo it. I got my oil pan right underneath it so it'll drip. See, it's already, some of it's starting to come out. See, there it goes. Right into the pan. So you can let that drip out. We're gonna do that and we'll be back. Okay, as you can see, we got it off. Still dripping a little bit, but it's okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill up the new filter about halfway with fresh oil, and then put a little bit of oil around the rubber ring. Just take your finger and rub it around there, and we're gonna screw in the new one and we'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here's the new filter, and you just screw it in. Simple as that. Just hand tight will be good enough. If it's too slippery, wipe it down or grab that tool again, but hand tight should be good. And it's ready to fill up some oil. So we'll see you up there.
All right, now fill that up with oil. Your dipstick's right here on a 7.3 diesel. We're gonna go ahead and switch cameras and show you how it's done. All right, y'all. So now we're filling it up. The best way to do it, don't do it like this. Tilt it on its side. Fill it up like this. That way you can control the oil a little more. Now this is a 7.3. Takes about 14.2 quarts, around 14 to 14.2, 15 while you fill up the oil filter. But if you're ever unsure and you don't know exactly, you can always Google it. Or if you have a smaller vehicle, like we'll show you, we'll post another video for the Subaru that we got. You can always check the dipstick. But for these bigger ones, you can always definitely check the dipstick to see where it's at and how much more you can add. You can always add more, but you can't take away. And if you put too much, it'll be a pain in the butt. So we'll add the rest and show you progress with the dipstick, and we'll be back. All right, y'all. So we put 3 of these bad boys in there and about a quart. So 3 gallons in a quart. We're going to check the dipstick. When you check it, wipe it off first and then stick it back in there. Don't just take it out and think everything's peachy. Okay, as you can see, the full line is right where my thumb is at. So we could add a little more and call it good. And you want to save this in case it runs low, because in hot areas you'll burn oil a lot quicker than you will like somewhere in Washington, for example. So we're gonna add a little bit more. Yeah, you can see right here. It's not even, we haven't added a full quart yet. But like I said, if you're in colder areas, you don't have to worry about it too much. But if you're in hot areas like we are, definitely make sure that you keep some in your car somewhere. And I think that should be good. All right. All right, y'all. That is how to change your oil and oil filter in a 7.3 diesel. We hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content. And we will definitely put links to our other videos in the description just for you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.